Morning, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. So, happy Sunday. Maybe not so happy. Yankees are down 0-2 in the World Series. That's a tough situation to be in, but it's happened before. They were down 0-2 in 1978 to the Dodgers. They came back and won. They were also up 0-2 in 81 against the Dodgers and lost. So, teams up 0-2 have lost the World Series before. And this is just Yankees. They were also down 0-2 to the Atlanta Braves in 1996. The World Series. So it's not over yet. It really isn't over yet. I know a lot of people might feel that way, but it's not over yet. Okay. And the energy in Yankee Stadium is going to be crazy. You think it was lit and loud in LA. The Bronx is going to be absolute insanity. Okay. And but hopefully this is what the Yankees propels the Yankees to, you know, to really, really help get to even in this series. Now, Clark Schmidt's pitching game 3. Okay. The Dodgers are going to be bullpenning apparently game 4 against Luis Hill. So there's an opportunity for the Yankees to tie the series in these 2 games. If they do, Garrett Cole is going to be on the mound in game 5. There's an opportunity to put them up 3-2. I know it sounds a little far-fetched, but it is possible. Okay? And I don't do fair weather fanning on this team. I believe in this team. I'm not giving up on them. I'm not abandoning them when they're down. Never. I won't do it. But with that said, last night there were some things. I mean, obviously Judge is not where he needs to be. Okay, that goes without saying. But I don't know if you noticed, but the Yankees also swung at a lot of pitches outside the zone yesterday. A lot of off-speed pitches from Yamamoto and even Blake Treinen and so on that they could have created a lot of opportunities just by drawing walks. Okay, and had they done that, and this is just watching the game with my own eyes, had they done that and drawn the walks, it would have forced Yamamoto to, and even Treinen to, make adjustments and pitch more in the zone, right? Which creates more opportunities for Yankees bats. Hopefully that's an opportunity that they see. I know I saw it, and that's an adjustment I would be making. So, but that's so I'm not the Yankees manager, so there's that. We'll see what the Yankees do. And I also made a suggestion yesterday that the Yankees drop Judge down to 5 and move Stanton up to 3 and put either Rizzo or Chisholm in between them at 4, right? And the other one at 6. Keep that right, left, right. And that's not a punish Judge scenario. This is do whatever you need to do to make the team better at this point, to help the team win. Stanton's been one of the most productive hitters here. And I'd rather have one of the most productive hitters at the 3 spot, with Judge backing them up at 5, taking a little bit of pressure off him because he's clearly. But that's just me. But that's not why I'm here also, okay? People can feel a certain way about the team. I know they do. But the Yankees also signed the pitcher last night. Yeah, signed the pitcher. Okay? Here is Lindenwood alumni. Hartlieb signs new MLB contract. Lindenwood alumni, Major League Baseball player, Jeff Hartlieb. Okay, Jeff spelled Geoff, so it sounds like Geoff, but it's actually Jeff. Found the new home for the 2025 season. Pitcher signed a minor league deal with the New York Yankees. That means he's not on the 40-man roster. Okay, right yet. He spent the 2024 season with the Colorado Rockies organization, appearing in 5 games over the course of the season. He's 30 years old. I also looked at his stats up in his contract. It looks like he's got about 4 years of control. So that means a year pre-arb and 3 years of arb before he officially hits free agency. So that's something to keep in mind too. They can get him on the cheap, and this couldn't strategically be a replacement for Clay Holmes, replacement for Tommy Kahnle on the cheap. Both of those guys cost millions of dollars. This guy's not going to cost that. Okay, so this is another way the Yankees can add to the bullpen and save money at the same time, which is what they do on a regular basis. Cashman's always working behind the scenes to do stuff like this. Okay, not always flashy moves, but Luke Weavers wasn't a flashy move. Neither was Tim Hill. Neither was Jay Cousins. Did we know about any of these guys before they came here? I know I didn't. The 30-year-old was pitching 9 innings to the tune of a 9 ERA and striking out 7 different hitters. Among those 5 games included a stop at Busch Stadium on June 9th, where he pitched 2 innings, allowing 1 run, striking out Michael Ciani and Dylan Carlson. Each of the 5 games came in the month of June and was designated for assignment on June 22nd. And Hartlieb then pitched with the Rockies AAA affiliate, Albuquerque Isotopes. He had a 5.47 ERA in 41 games, 54 games. Okay, In 64 games, he's got 79 Ks, or 79 innings pitched, I should say. So, and he spent time with the Pirates and the Mets and so on. So with that said, okay, this is another addition to the potential Yankees bullpen for 2025. And keep in mind as well, and I didn't mention this, but this guy also throws 97, 98, 99 right with regularity. So there was a lot of frustration from folks recently about the Yankees not having like a flamethrower in the bullpen. Well, now they've got somebody, since Nick Birdie is a free agent and he's already elsewhere, that they have somebody like this they could bring in who throws very, very hard, harder than Holmes, harder than Canely, and so on. So addition to the bullpen. So again, improving around the margins, not a sexy move. It doesn't change anything about the World Series because he can't play right now anyway. So, but this is just a move I wanted to share with you and keep you updated on everything the Yankees do because they're always making this type of stuff. Okay, and it came out. Shout out to my man NFE from the Strike Zone for talking about this and announcing it last night on the post game show. So, I appreciate it. So again, I expect a lot more moves from the Yankees. Just make sure you're sub to the channel. Make sure your notifications are turned on. That's all I ask, and I thank you for it. So I'll make sure you get every other piece of news, whether it's big, small, medium, in between, whatever. You'll get it, okay? And I have a feeling the Yankees going to be pretty busy this offseason. And they have to be. We've got a lot of impending free agents, okay, including Tim Hill. For those that don't know, he's a free agent as well. So if I'm the Yankees, I would probably be encouraging them to bring him back, maybe on a 1-year deal, or would have said an option for 7 years. 34 years old, but he's been pretty damn valuable for the Yankees. So probably bring him in on the cheap. And if you compliment him with a guy like this and whoever else they bring in, imagine they bring in someone like Tanner Scott. Bullpen has a different look and a different feel. Another hard-throwing lefty in there too. So. And who knows if they trade Nestor Cortez, Jose Trevino, they're going to be free agents after next year as well. The Yankees roster is going to look pretty different. So please stay tuned. I'll keep you updated on everything. Now, let's get over to football. The Week 8 is here. Okay? Let's go over the previews. Okay? The Eagles are in Cincinnati to face the Bengals. The Cincinnati Bengals are actually 2.5-point favorites. The over-under on this game is 48. Actually, I'm actually going with the Eagles here. The Eagles are 4-2. Bengals are 3-4, but I'm going with the Eagles, but on the under. And then the Baltimore Ravens are in Cleveland to face the Browns. Ravens are 8.5-point favorites. The over-under on this is 45. I'm going with the Ravens, but I'm going on the over. Tennessee Titans are in Detroit to face the Lions. The Lions are 11.5-point favorites. The over-under on this is 44.5. I'm going with the Lions, and I'm going on the over. I think it might be a high-scored game. Then the Arizona Cardinals are in Miami to face the Dolphins. I don't know if Tua is back yet. He's supposed to be back any time now. So, and they've actually won a couple games without him. But the Miami Dolphins are 4.5-point favorites. So over on this is 46. I'm going with the Dolphins actually, but on the under. Okay. Then you've got my Jets in New England, Foxborough to face the Patriots. My 2-5 Jets to face the 1-6 Patriots. Okay. The Jets are actually 7-point favorites, which I can't believe. On this is 41. I'm going to go on my Jets, but I would not be surprised if the Patriots turn it around against the Jets because they do that on a regular basis. So, but I'm going with my Jets on the under. Okay, the under 40. We've got the Atlanta Falcons and Tampa Bay to face the Buccaneers. Both teams are 4-3. The Atlanta Falcons are 2.5-point favorites. Over under on this is 46. I'm actually going to go with the Buccaneers here on the over. Then you got the Green Bay Packers in Jacksonville to face the Jags. Packers are 3.5-point favorites. The over-under on this is 49.5. My goodness. I'm actually going to go with the Packers here, but I'm going to go on the under. Then you got the Packers are 5-2. By the way, the Jaguars are 2-5. The Indianapolis Colts are in Houston to face the Texans. Texans are 5-point favorites. The over-under on this is 45.5. I'm going with the Texans, and I'm going on the under. The New Orleans Saints are in LA to face the Chargers. The Chargers are 7-point favorites. Jim Harbaugh's Chargers. The over-under on this is 41. I'm actually going with the Chargers on the over. By the way, the Saints are 2-5. Excuse me, the Chargers are 3-3. Buffalo Bills are in Seattle to face the Seahawks. Okay. The Buffalo Bills are 3-point favorites. The over under on this is 45. I'm actually going to go with the Bills on the over. I think this could be a high scoring game. The Carolina Panthers are in Denver. The 1-6 Panthers are in Denver to face the 4-3 Broncos. And the Broncos are 11-point favorites. Over under on this is 41. So I'm going to go with Denver here on the under. So I'd be shocked if Carolina sweeps out of one of them. Then you got the 6-0 Chiefs, the only undefeated team in football left in Las Vegas to face the 2-5 Raiders. The Chiefs are 9.5-point favorites. The over under on this is 41.5. I'm going to go with the Chiefs to remain undefeated, but on the under. The Chicago Bears are in Washington to face the Commanders. Commanders are 1-point favorites. The over under on this is 46 points. I'm actually going to go with the Bears. A surprising one here. Bears are 4-2. The Commanders are 5-2, but I'm going to go with the Bears to win this game on the over. Dallas Cowboys, the 3-3 Cowboys, are in San Francisco to face the 3-4 49ers. The 49ers are 4.5-point favorites. No surprise. Over on this is 47 points. I'm going with the Niners on the over. And then lastly, you got the the New York Giants, who are 2-5 to face the Steelers of Pittsburgh, who are 5-2. After what they did to the Jets last week, and no surprise, the Steelers are 6-point favorites. The over on this is 36.5. I'm going with the Steelers, but on the over. And then lastly, the Rams beat the Vikings 30-20 on, was that Thursday? So those are the previews right there. But let me know what your thoughts are on the Yankees signing another pitcher. And it may not mean much, but I always said I was going to give you the news no matter what it was. So this is Yankee news, and it could be valuable news. You never know. So I will keep you updated no matter what. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy some downtime. Yankees are in the Bronx tomorrow, Game 3 against the Dodgers. The next 3 games, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The stadium is going to be absolute pandemonium. So buckle up and get ready. And let's get these Yankees back in the World Series. Peace.